bomb will go down, and we're gonna be on for the 5 versus 5 retake now as Landon on the defuse kit. Nism will take down Logic. That's a nice beginning to the things. Still 1-man advantage for Case, but they need to retake this bomb side and they need to make it quickly. They have a defuse kit, which means that they can slow things down, but how much?
So now Landon able to shut down Mage to kick things off. It does go 5-on-3 as that bomb ticks on down. The retake ready to come underway now as that bomb's ticking very low. Landon does have a kit, but what a fail. Smoke goes off that force engine back up, spamming smoke as best he can, but he's unable to find anyone as Paz able to find the SD. Follow up push comes through as Immo's able to find the Bologna again. It goes into a 3-on-3 with the Epson. This is able to get the extended battle, leaving it all down to Immo. Trying to knife the diffuser, unable to do so though.
Thinking that you need to shut down Case from the beginning, because we saw what Case are capable of if they believe in themselves, and what Sangal want is just for Case to not even consider having a chance here. But so
down, there's hope for them, but not much as they try to do the bit of damage wherever possible. But for now, let's see how they fare moving ahead with what'll end up being a early kill with Nissim finding 2 players of his own, all down to Major, last man left standing, and I think we'll see where this is ending again.
this will be the biggest upset so far.
Without a doubt, and let's see if it'll work. Let's see if it'll work, because for the time being, they make their way on forward. Sangal congregating towards the top of A main, looking to just get this initial pick for the time being. Unable to find anything for now, but let's see if that is a kind of permanent position for them.
Yeps here finding the kill onto Engine. That's a nice opening. They've left ramp completely open, and Nism, he needs to be careful. There's a lot of pistols going towards his direction. Fakes that he's going towards window. Immer though makes his way out of HUD and finds the first. They shouldn't be underestimating the damage that this man could do. And the A side is somehow completely open for business as Pass. He will take the head of one more Pass with the second. And the eco is just working for Sangal. I don't know how, I don't know why, but Landon is in a 1 versus 3.
As it comes to fruition, it all falls down to the last man of Landon. He'll push his way on forward as Nade is able to find Logic Man. Let's see what else he can do with it though as it goes 1 versus 2. He'll make his way around, trying to aggress towards us, swinging into this player. He spots him, he tries to do damage, but he's unable to get the kill. Instead, he'll drop that smoke on that bomb. He'll look for the defuse, but Major through the smoke will finish the job.
2-1 and Sangal. Landon though, he will find the opening going to Pass and early man.
Try and hold for the time being. Again, 4-on-3. Setup having gone down. And Landon and Uploading, they both strike in unison. And with that, there's no real response, or no real attempts at a response from these last few teams who just finished off.
As we say that though, Major and Immer with a quick double. And Major, he's still here with the AWP. He needs to find a kill though. Immer, he can't go up unless Major clears the Sangal, and they're just waiting now. The opening, he will find a kill. Now it's only left to Immer. The Oboni, he's ready for it as well, and that's gonna be 3 on the board for.
And enough for an execution at that.
So he will find the opening. There's the kill from Yeps. There's the double from Yeps. Continues with the dink onto Immer. DZT goes through the smoke, doing so much damage, but not the kill. This HE, it could be huge. Will he take down one? Oh no, he doesn't. That's so unfortunate. So much damage done by the CTs, but no kills going their way. Nissim, no. With Landon, they will find 2 and Engine. He's left in the clutch. Spots the first, gets him down, takes an AK, now has every single chance, knows exactly where Landon is. And Landon, he can't afford to miss a single shot.
For now, he gets ready, carrying towards the back line. Engine finishes the job though. And just like that, Sangal, they hit their second as they come alive.
Isn't looking great, and for Sangal though, they're not ready for the play. DZT, no refrag potential whatsoever, so this is a nice way to start things off. Logic is heavily tagged as well, and Landon with the scout manages to land the tag onto Pass. It's a slight one though. Immer with the kill, Major as well, and the tables have turned now in favor of.
That for the time being, they look to hold, but with Major able to find Uploading, they seem just a that bit more positive. Sang with that plan. 2-on-3. This Nissim needs a quick kill here, unable to do so though. So that suddenly makes it look like this will be a Sangal round.
For a fast-paced round here, they will have probably a half buy, so maybe something like gonna go for the shutdown rush towards that A-bomb site. Yeps, not completely flashed, but Engine and him are there finding the openings. And just like that case, after 20 seconds into the round, they need to play the man down retake. As I say that, oh, Nissim comes in huge with a 2k, almost a 3. Left his teammates to clutch in the 2 versus 2 as pass. He's going for the wrap. They know that they have no chances if they're both playing from the same position. And Nimor, he changes things up, finds the kill onto Landon. There's the tap from DZT, but they are not buying it. They know that this isn't the full defuse. DZT here, they hear him. This is gonna be a really tough one.
Able to find the first is a good opening. He'll tap it down again, but Paz will finish the job. And now Sangal, they start cementing a lead as they lead 5.
Yeah, it's right. We can see the Turkish fans love it. Major though, in the meantime, he will get the kill onto DZT. 4 versus 4 as Delbany and Landon, they will find a quick 4k, and Logic now left in the 1 versus 3. Bomb will go down towards that B side, and now the retake is on. Oh, they missed the initial shot, and Logic, he will have a chance to go for a 1v1 here. There's the flash, dodges it, goes for the re-peek. Logic now.
Well forward. Oh, nice early shot. He's got 2 more to worry about. Opening that door, ready for the second. Not quite able to hit it though. And as he's finished, it goes down into a, well, quick little defuse. This case, it's on ahead to make it 4.
They do, and
just wants to take a bit of early damage, and now the push comes forward towards ramp. Will it bear fruits as Nissim finds Paz? He's laid down, but he's able to retreat. As Sangal, my apologies, go a man down. Equalized though. Yeah, we'll find DZT.
Bomb will go down as well, and the retake is on. Now the retake without utility and with 2 ops is gonna be a tough task. We can see that they are having a massive respect right now for the side of Sangal. They don't want to risk it. They know that it's gonna be an extremely hard one.
With a lull round to the board as with the bomb down, the 5v5 retake on hand. Let's see how the team looks to respond.
Well, that's a tough one because they need to go with every single player towards secret. Otherwise, they might be caught on the rotation. And look at that, Imor, he's ready, clearing ramp. Still though, Pass with a lot to do. Gets the first, gets the second. Imor with 1 more. And as the shutdown landed, he needs to go and save. As we said, they will be able to rebuy into the following round, but that's all on the back of Landon saving his AWP. If he falls now, they're gonna go for the half buy.
Let's see if it'll work as for the time being.
Buy round coming in, they don't want to be risky. They're just gonna stay behind, try and bait out utility, and Imor, well, I don't know if that's necessarily a risk, but it works.
Yeah, it's one of those standing kind of like, well, you know, shouldn't have been done, but if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Well, with a man advantage, Logic Man makes it a 2-man advantage, and from there we're going to see a perfect opportunity for Sangal to capitalize off Imor's heroics.
Although Delbany and Yebs, they seem to have a pretty clear idea on what's happening right now. But will they be able to shut down the play? Yebs with the first. Oh, Engine, he's not ready. He's caught with a molly in his hand, but unfortunately for Delbany, he won't be able to find him. And now, Nissim in a 1 versus 4 with the AWP makes his way out of the vents, which will be his way onto his demise as well. As Sangal, they win their 9th.
Early damage done either way. It's going to be a swift opening as, well, Delbony and Nissan kick things off. They show that actually.
Well, surely not another 2 versus 5, right? Logic, he will take down the first, but there shouldn't be a single chance for them to take this one. I mean, that's gonna be just disaster. And Landon, he's gonna prove me right. Engine taken down. Now it's only left to Logic as DZT will take care of him. 10-5. Sangal, they're 6-1.
Case absolutely will abuse the fact that they've been let back on the stage.
Oh my god, Immer. Look at that with a dual barrette. It's just a spam. He gets the first. Nissim though with a refract drops down into vents, but still, the bomb is in lobby. And that's pretty much a fake, as they will explode from HUD. Delbany, there will be overwhelming pass. And now the 3 versus 4 retake is on for Sangal. It's a must-win for them. Well, not necessarily a must-win, but...
Case here with this plant. Needs to be able to shut down Logic Man. Another great shot from Double onto Engines. Major gets the next say in the matter. You don't see anything too substantial because of that. It all falls down. So this is turn around, finish the job. And not a great buy. It's not the worst. As Paz will find things up with an opening onto Nissim again. 5 on 4. We're going to see Yeps back away with the Khalil in hand. He'll bring out a few shots here and there. He's unable to get the kill though. Instead, he'll turn his attention back down towards ramp with the assistance of, well, his teammates. But Major, they'll make sure that landing doesn't get much further than the initial point of ramp. Delbony continues to lead this charge. DZT tagged on down. DZT good for one Logic Man to trade. And with Delbony, one of the last members they're standing now, he's left at a 1 versus 3. Paz good for one, and Delbony, he'll try and tap down Major. He's unable to do so. And tell you what, Ted, I'll take back everything I just said about how
thinking that if you lose this one buy round, you're out of the entire tournament. And look at that, Major just going for the casual double towards outside. That's the bomb down as well. And Yeps, what is to work with?
Yeps is able to shut down Major, and as he goes 4 on 3. Let's see how Engine fares as flashes go out either way. He'll swing wide. Yeps good for one. Immortal to trade. And now as Paz finds Delbony, it's all on Nissim with Sangal. They make it a 14. 14 to 6, they now lead. That's what is an overtime. I'll die. Logic Man is good for Nissim though, to make sure that my nightmare doesn't come true. As Major good for one, tags down Delbony, unable to kill him though as it goes 4 on 3. Landed up. He'll make his way down towards Secret. Pass trying to spam what he can, but it won't matter as Immol finds Delbony. Up to straight onto Immol, but it won't matter because the bomb's out in the middle of no man's land. As Paz aggresses on forward, will he be able to trade as he'll hover towards the other side of this smoke? Yeps ready to duel him. Will Yeps come out on top? No, he won't. It's all down to Landin. 1 versus 3. The last cannon.
He will find the tag, but not quite the frag. Goes for it. Doesn't connect. Logic will shut him down. And Sangal, they're gonna knock out Case.